guys, hope you're doing well. I wanted to do my kind of go-to look currently, a dark like olive smoky eye for fall. I'm just loving these colors. I'm loving this palette, the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. I'm also loving this MAC Prep+Prime eye primer. It works really well. I talked about how I was hoping this worked really well for transfer in between my lid and crease, and it does an amazing job holding out my eyeshadow. And I'm so sorry I sound awful today. I'm getting over being sick for the past week, having like a sinus infection, so I apologize ahead of time for the voiceover if I sound really stuffy, but yeah, just bear with me. I wanted to kind of glam up and feel good. You know, like sometimes when you've been sick all week and you just feel awful, like I felt like I looked awful and sounded awful, and I really wanted to glam up. And we're not really doing anything today other than probably going to lunch, but hey, this is a great, you know, date night, I think, smoky eye. It's great for fall. I did add some, to me, dramatic lashes because I like more of a natural lash when I wear them, but for this, you know, it's a little more dramatic, kind of the cat eye. I, you know, use the tape to make it really sharp, and I'm loving this lip color also. I think it's great for fall, and it's super cheap. It's NYX, so you can't beat that either. But yeah, enough jabbing, Sarah. Let's get on to how I did this look. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you soon. Bye. To start off the eyes, I take a tapered blending brush and Melon eyeshadow, and I'm going to place this in my crease for my transition shade. Next, I mixed Tawny and Burlap eyeshadow, and I used a MAC 217. It's a stiffer blending brush, and I'm also going to put this in my crease. Just going to build that up. Now, taking an eye shading brush, Sigma E55 is what I used. I took Forest Green eyeshadow and I put this along my eyelid, mostly concentrated on the outside of my eyelids and not going all the way in. I'm leaving space for another eyeshadow coming up. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. So with the MAC 242 and the shade Olivine, I'm going to put this in the inner corner of my eyelid. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. So to intensify the eyelids, I added Black Ivy on the same spots where I applied Forest. Oh, dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. So to make everything look nice and blended, I took Saddle and a 217 brush and just made sure everything was blended and there's just no harsh lines. And of course, more blending with a lighter tapered brush, not as stiff as the 217. And the one I like a lot is the tapered blending E40 by Sigma. This is a great blending brush. There's no product on this brush. I just went in and just made sure everything's still blended really well. So I lost a little bit of the inner corner with all that blending, so I took Olivine again and just packed that back in. And then a little more blending. And to make even more of a smoky eye, I took black on a Makeup Forever pencil brush, the 212. And this is just for the outer V. And with the blending brushes, the tapered one by Sigma and the MAC one, I had no additional product. I just wanted to make sure everything was just smooth, no lines, nice and smoked out. Oh yeah.
Oh, what's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around to know. Oh, and dear God, save my soul.
And for the highlight underneath the brow bone, taking the MAC 252 and the color Sugar. I just pat this down and then blend it out with the Sigma taper brush. And of course this wouldn't be a smoky eye without some gel eyeliner. So I took Maybelline Studio, Blackest Black, and a Sigma small angled eyeliner brush, E65, and just did a wing. And switching over to the face for a little bit, I took Bobbi Brown's Color Corrector in Light Peach and just placed this underneath my eyes. And let's cover up that massive pimple that's coming in. And just covered that up with Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer. And to highlight my nose and underneath my eyes, I used NARS and Maybelline's Eyeliner in Neutralizer. Anywhere where I wanted to highlight, that's where I placed my concealers. And then I took my beauty blender and made sure everything was nice and blended. Then taking Ben Nye's banana powder, I put this underneath my eyes, right where I placed that concealer. So back to the eyes, I took Melon and a Sigma pencil brush, an E30, and then also went in with Saddle and then Forest, and just made sure everything was nice and blended. And off camera, I went ahead and put mascara and my lashes on, and then I took NARS eyeliner and tightlined both my upper and lower waterline. Then I applied mascara to my lower lashes, and then I took a Sigma tapered highlight brush, F35, and just brushed off that banana powder. And to contour, I used my NARS Ita brush and Benefit's Hoola bronzer.
Hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said.
And I really wanted my contour to stand out, so I took the banana powder in my beauty blender and placed that right below. And as you saw, I got a little bit in my hair. Nice, Sarah, nice. And to contour my nose, I used a MAC 222 brush and Hoola bronzer again.
What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down. So I'm gonna turn it all around to know.
Taking a MAC 226 and the banana powder, I just placed that along the bridge of my nose, and then I finished up my contouring with the Ita brush. And for my highlight, I used Laura Mercier's highlight in 1 and a NARS 17 brush. And I also put that on the lower portion of my nose and my upper lip. For my blush, I used NARS Sin. And to blend out that banana powder and blend the contour and highlight all together, I used a Sigma large powder brush, F20. And for the lips, I used NYX Simply Nude Lip Cream in Sable. And then to top off my lips, I used NYX Buttergloss in Tiramisu. I really loved how this came out, and I hope you guys liked it just as much. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!
Hi guys! So I did some damage. I went